Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Good Games Done Bad. I'm Arjatos. We're back with our badge quest, baby. Let's go. Oh, I throw a ball. I throw a ball. All right. We are picking back. What up, Dragon Ball? Bro's multi-streaming. I know it. Yeah, you know it because you got that notification on the YouTubes, didn't you, son? Heck yeah. How's that going? How's that going? How's everybody doing tonight? What up, Bubble Gut? What up, Juan? How's Flo Rida? How's Flo Rida? Also, Dragon Ball's there too. Better be careful. You know, if you stay in an area for like longer than 30 minutes, Dragon Ball can sniff you out, right? Yeah. No, yeah, we're trying the dual stream. Oh, geez, that scared me. We're trying the dual stream thing. Could get TikTok to work, but I got YouTube to work, so we'll see how far that goes. Huh. All right, so I think we ran around for like 2 hours last time, just looking for a shiny, and couldn't find anything. So hopefully, hopefully. Weird seeing a lot of feral chickens. You just have chickens just like walking around your area? Does like you're on a business trip, so I don't mind doxing you because you don't live there, but like does Miami have a large population of feral chickens? Because it's kind of funny. Yes? Oh. Oh, geez. Hold on. Desktop audio ain't even playing. God. It's like I don't have people watching me to tell me that my crap's not on. Alright, so I think we're going to continue on doing what we did last time, which is where we're just going to run around each individual zone for day and night. I think we have wild zones 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. But 5 sucks. We're going to be honest with ourselves. 5 sucks. So, we're going to run around for a full day and a full night. And then we will move on to the next zone. Just because I don't have anything particular that I'm hunting, I'm kind of just hunting something. Because at this point, it doesn't matter what adds on to the team. We've got a freaking Pidgeotto, you know? It don't matter what we add to the team. It's not going to make it better. Unless we like a freaking Hydreigon or something. He's not even in this game. God, you imagine how cool this game would be if Dino was in it? I'd be more excited. Magikarp. Oh, do you have a command for this challenge? I don't, but I should. But I mean, like, badge quest. Find a shiny before each rank. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, awkward smile. Thumbs up, really awkward smile. How's the quality one? I'm playing Fortnite. Dragon Ball. You're playing the fork knife? Just trying to see the detailed rules. See, I haven't come up with the detailed rules yet. I'm still working on that. I'm going to have it ready before I enact the next one. I'm still trying to figure out because I want each hunt to... Maybe not each hunt, but there are certain rules that I want to enact. Right? Like, I know I want to find a shiny starter. I know one of them is going to be a shiny starter. That way I'm not just hunting like 8 randos all the time. I wanted one to be shiny Mega Evolution, and I still probably will. Even though technically Pidgeotto evolves into Pidgeot, which can Mega Evolve. It's still a Mega Pidgeot. Like I don't feel like that counts. You know. So thinking about setting up some additional rules just to try to figure out something. But I also don't know what are the rules I can impose, which is kind of why I've not been putting it off, but I haven't been putting it at the forefront. I have, however, spent a good 6 hours today editing a video. Not like a long video, but just like a short little quip of Pokemon that I think you should be horde hunting right now in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And once I get that done, I think I'll go do X and Y and then move on to like the other Gen 6 and Gen 7 shiny hunting methods. Just because Pokemon Bank is closing down, so I wanted to put like a really quick YouTube. You're chaosing? I'm not chaosing! How dare you? I'm streaming right now. The offense I just took. I was staring at that Magikarp for the longest time. But yeah, so the video I'm working on is almost done. I've just got to get audio. I've got to record my script. I wrote the script. I've recorded it. I've just got to like fine tune it. And then I've got to get a shiny Pokemon sound. But it's kind of hard when I don't have a sound device thing. I'm having to record it off my Streamlabs. I know there was an Alpha Magikarp over there like the entire time I've been over here, and the fact that I still just kind of looked over there and saw the Alpha Magikarp still scared me. Dun, dun. I mean, kind of... I don't know if I want a Binacle. Like, I kind of want a Binacle. But also, I don't know, man. I don't know. Dragon Ball, is anything good happening in Fortnite? I heard they're supposed to be adding Persona 5. But I still haven't, like, I guess it's officially confirmed now. Either that or I had a fever dream of Atlas West posting about it. And I gotta be honest with you, if Persona 5 does go into Fortnite, I'll probably hop back in there just to buy it. Just to have for future, you know? For future. Giant collab with like Sonic and a few other games. Dude, I saw Long Sonic, and Long Sonic is kind of terrifying to me. Long Sonic. I guess realistically, out of these particular Pokemon, the best one would be Magikarp. Budew would be nice. I'd rock a Roserade. I ain't even gonna lie. Roserade would be cool. Beedrill might be okay. Just not a Pat Rat. You know, just not a Pat Rat. Also, one, I need you to elaborate more on the chaosing. I need to know exactly what it is you think I'm doing. Cocoon, I'll give you $5. You want $5? $5 is nice. You can do a lot with $5 in this world. Da 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 da. It's not having. It's not like I made this challenge up though. That's the thing. This ain't a me thing. It'd be like me saying I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke and just not putting the rules of the Nuzlocke. I get to the average viewer, yeah. I get where you're coming from. But there is a defined rule. Shiny before each rank. Simple to follow. The other stuff's just me putting added challenge on myself. I mean, theoretically, we could just do it a bunch. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Have you had any good food down in Miami, bro? Have you had anything that, like, you couldn't get where you normally live? I think of Miami, I think of Cuban. I think of Cuban, I think about that one restaurant we went to. The Cuban food, which was delicious. I would do that place again, in a heartbeat. Alright, cool. Sun is setting. The Magikarp, well, not all the Magikarp. Some of the Magikarp's going to get replaced with a Staryu, which is going to be dope. We'd love to see that. So much good food. Good food. Cuban, Fire Coal Pizza, a good bar. Funny enough, it's called Miller's Ale Tavern. Hey, Juan and I have been playing Ale and Tail Tavern. Was it as hectic as ours is? Ale House. Close enough. Ale and Tail. Boy, that game raises my blood pressure. There was a good period of time there. We were doing nothing but selling corn and beer. It's the Hollow! What's up, buddy? Hollow, I'm sorry it took me so long to respond to your message today. I was sleeping and napping. What up, my guy? What up, buddy? How's everything going for you? Everything going good? Ooh, y'all hold on a minute. I got 12 text messages. Holy shit. Hi, Machop. It's been going, just going. Hell yeah. Well, I hope it goes a little bit better, brother. I mean, it's alright. I can't complain. I mean, I can, but it ain't nothing but a thing. I can complain about not finding a decent shiny. Oh, that's a normal Staryu. But yeah, bud, we're just running around chilling, doing, you know, the equivalent of a badge quest in this game. Life's been alright. I'm trying to revert from night shift schedule to day shift schedule. Which is why I'm streaming just a little bit earlier. Because I want to go to bed at a decent time tonight. Because Juan and I are going on a vacation this weekend. Heck yeah. We're gonna sneak away while Chai T's asleep. Juan and I are gonna go mess with some ghosts. We're gonna try to bring the ghost back to the hotel. That way it gets Chai T. It's gonna be fun. The romantic escapade. That's what we're calling it. The romantic escapade. Hi, Pet Rat. Bye, Pet Rat. Do 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 do. How's your streams been going, buddy? Yeah, congratulations, buddy. You didn't tell me, but that's good to hear. You passed your driving test. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm not familiar with other countries' driving rules. I know that Vin has told me in Germany it's anywhere between like 400 and 800 euro. And that may have been an exaggeration for anybody in Europe watching me. I do not know. Is it particularly expensive where you are to get your driver's exam? I learned how to drive a car 10 minutes for the exam. Oh, hell yeah. Honorary American right there. Shit. Don't nobody practice. You get in that car for 10 minutes, you halfway parallel park, you say fuck it, you go straight to the exam. You get in there, you barely parallel park, you pass the exam. Just sit on your way. Either that or you're one of those, I was like kids. You're one of those people who've been driving since they were a kid. See, I had it messed up, man. Like, I learned how to drive stick shift for my very first car. 1996 Ford Ranger, single cab. My cousin used to take me in the woods to go hunting. It sounded very weird starting that sentence off like that. My cousin used to go hunting with me, and we would take his truck out into the woods to get to where the deer were. And one day he was like, hey, you want to learn how to drive back? And I about messed up his transmission. I think I was like 12 at the time. So I learned how to drive a stick shift. And then when I got in my first automatic car, I was like, why would I ever go back to a stick shift? And so I've gradually lost my ability to drive stick shift. Whereas Juan, on the other hand, man loves driving stick shift. Not really expensive, lesser than 80 USD, I think. See, I don't honestly know. I can't remember. I can't remember if it costs us anything. I really don't think it costs anything at all. Juan is based. Alright, I've told this story a couple of times, and I'll tell it again. But when Juan and I used to drive to school, whenever we were in high school, that man would be driving with his knees steering the wheel, eating a cup of ramen. Like, with his chopsticks. And every now and then, I'd have to hold the steering wheel, and he would hold the chopsticks just long enough in his mouth for him to reach down there, shift into a different gear, and then go right back to eating. Looking back, scary as hell. At the time, cool as hell, you know? Drive safe, kids. It's always the damn cup of soup, too. Gotta play 8D chess every time I go out. My god. Go ahead, I don't have to do that. My biggest thing is I just gotta watch out and make sure nobody else hits me. That's just the Southeast Asian experience, bro. That's fair. That is fair. It's not that I worry about myself being able to drive, it's I worry about everybody else on the road, you know? Like, I've only ever been in one car accident, and that's because somebody backed into me while we were both getting on the interstate. You know? Like, how does that make sense? Why are you getting on the entrance ramp, realizing, oh, this isn't where I need to be, putting it in reverse, and then just slamming back into me? And for those of you thinking, wow, I was too close. No, I laid on that horn. I was at a complete stop. It just kept coming. And at that point, I was like, you know what, screw it. This will be a fun story to tell. Oh no, I missed my exit. Good luck, everyone else. That's essentially what it was. Oh, hold on, this is the wrong one. Maybe if I don't look at the shinies. I looked at them. Yeah. Hi, Badoo. Star you. Hit Magiku. Alright, so Area 3 is not too bad. They've got some pretty good targets. I can probably do one, maybe two more runs. At least one. Because we got our quote-unquote timer up there at the top. Been writing stuff. Heck yeah, buddy. How's that coming along? Have you put out another video since you put out that one? That one's been a minute since it's been out. I'm gonna get one more if I just run through it. Go, 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 go. Ah, we tried. Alright. Oh my god, there's a sixth one? There's a sixth one? Why are we just now figuring about this? Why am I not better at this game? Alright, screw it. We're going to number 6. But since then... Oh, sorry. Who I was working on another, but it stopped resonating with me the way I wanted to. But since then, I've learned quite a bit about storytelling. I hope my favorite director and producer adopts me. Heck yeah. Who's your favorite director and producer? You're my favorite director and producer, bro. Ba-da-da. Yeah, almost a colorful screw. Trade your colorful screws. Can already put. We need those colorful screws, don't we? We need those colorful screws. The screws give us something. The screws give us more money, more experience, that sort of stuff. We gotta get those screws. I forgot about those screws. Aaron Moorhead and this guy Benson, they always work well together. Ooh. I feel like I've heard the name Aaron Moorhead before. I spin around. That looks painful. They're now producing the Daredevil show? Ah. Oh, that Chaos would have known that. Baneri. Big Doggy. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one with the Houndoom. I always thought that was after, though. Excuse me, sir. Haha. They also did the Loki TV series? Oh, that's dope. That's really cool. Yeah, those would be the guys you'd want to adopt you for sure. Swablu. Are you just enjoying lunch in a wild zone? The Endless, Synchronic, and something in the dirt. I don't think I've seen any of those. The Endless sounds cool, though. Sounds like something I'd watch. Hello, small child. I remember hunting for an alpha metatite in this area. It'd be cool if I ran across a shiny Flaffy just because Mareep is shiny loft right now until I do the Mareep event. Water pulse. That's nice. That would be nice. If I could find one! A blue Houndour would be cool. I would take a Houndour. This one's much easier to run through. The main actors and the directors. It's about two peeps getting out of a cult and having to go back to them. Sounds like this Discord. Dun, 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 dun. Chronicle, you're down here too? Well, I guess if that one were to be a shiny, it would have like already been there. It's like a cult here, man. You get out and you just come right back to it. It does sound like a good movie, though. Let's see. Which Mon would I not want? It's crazy that a lot of these Mons at the very beginning have all been Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Like Baneri, Flaffy. Like almost all of them. Metatite. Everything in here can Mega Evolve. I guess setting that little challenge for myself is kind of, I won't say lackluster in the end, but... Ah! I wrote down this story concept. I almost want to DM one of them on Insta when the script for it is done. Just for advice and stuff. Shit. Go for it, man. If you ever need me to, I'll proofread anything you got. The advice probably won't be great, but I'll let you know my honest opinion. I can do that at least. That Houndour ran right into it. Hi, Flaffy. Hell yeah, brother, I got you. Just like this Buneary's got me. You run away when I tried to land in your arms, Buneary. Heck yeah. Dun, dun. I've been putting out some TikToks and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts of some of the funny stuff that's been happening on stream. And I've usually been doing it the day after I stream. That way I can stream, go to bed, then wake up and have time to kind of peruse through the material. So I'll try to get some more of that stuff out in the morning. Also uploaded the last 2 full VODs to the YouTube channel. Not the VODs channel, but like the normal YouTube channel. Just kind of keeping everything together collectively. I still plan on making like essay type videos and stuff. Like whenever I get done, instead of just having like all the VODs, like we'll have all the VODs there, but still kind of just want to summarize everything. Like a TLDR type thing. You don't want to watch me run across rooftops for 20 hours and watch an 18-minute YouTube video about what all I did. Why that Buneary sucks. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. My friend streams TikTok to me. I tell them to comment on your TikTok for algorithm bump. Heck yeah. I appreciate that. I was wondering why I got one from yours that just said something about testicles. And I was like, oh, that's just hollow. That's fine. You said testicles or balls. And I was just like, you know what? That's fine. I should really get a better outfit. This fit's not vibing well with me. The default fit. I need the shiny Pokemon to know that I've got some drip so that they want to come hang out with me. The engagement in the videos helps to bump it a lot. Heck yeah. Well, like I said, I appreciate it. Not trying to get big, or getting big's not the goal. Like I said, it's always been to create a community where like-minded individuals can come, hang out, and have a good time. That's the goal. If I get big, it's just going to be so I can bring better entertainment to you guys. I very loosely define the word entertainment. Ah! Flaffy. I guess I'll jump down there this time. Though I feel like I would have heard a shiny noise. with life on the edge. Did you see that, Baneri? That was cool, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. My worst fear is finding a shiny alpha. Falling asleep, so I'm going to bed. Night, buddy. Hope you have a good sleep. Hooah. I am doing well. Perfect. Alright, chat, give me just a second. I've got to go use the restroom. This energy drink's going right through me. I'll be right back. Hollow, keep him entertained.